What's going on, guys? We're going to be doing a product review of a transmission pan for my Turbo 350 on my Corvette. I was looking up online and there was all sorts of them. They ranged from cheap being $40 to expensive being $250 on jegs. It all depended. I found this one at AutoZone. It's a black one that's steel. I didn't want chrome because chrome can bend, and I didn't necessarily want an aluminum one. So I got a black steel one that has the fins and then has a drain plug. So we're gonna unbox it. It is from Speedmaster. Had good reviews. It's track proven, it says. I mean, let's see. Pull it out. Packaging was semi-decent, but pull it out. Looks pretty good out of the package. It was one of the few kits that came with a gasket. Most of them need to buy a gasket separate. We don't know how good this gasket will be, but I mean, it's steel cord and it's the blue rubber that's the neoprene or the carbon, but it feels nice and solid, so we'll see how it does. Comes with sets of hardware. Let's see. Okay, so they are that kind, if you can see. They're 1/4-inch ones. Came with those, so those will be nice. And here is the it might be aluminum, but came with a drain plug. That's nice. Life in it looks great. So looks very great. Just need to wipe it, give it a wipe down. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do another shot of when it's on the car. Show before my old transmission pan, which looks like it's the original. And this, and then I'll give a review in about a week of driving and see if it's still not leaking. Alrighty, so side by side comparison, we have the OEM and the new one, same shape, and let's count the holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 13 holes, 13 holes. But you can see this one is a fair amount deeper, so that'll be pretty nice. I mean, alrighty, so here's the transmission pan. It's on the Corvette. It's been about a week, and you can see, for at least the Corvette, I mean, it does not dip down below the exhaust level. So that means that it is not the lowest point of contact underneath the car, which is super nice because you don't want to scrape it. But it's been about a week, done about 120 miles on the car. So it's been through a lot. The only thing I had to do with the pan was I had to retighten the bolts a little bit after the first drive. Just once the car got up to temp and ran for about 30-40 minutes, there were a couple little leaks. But that gasket, for the price I paid, it was only $55, I think, in total for the whole package. That gasket's actually really good. It is a lot better than the original one that I had on there. So for a Turbo 350 transmission pan, this one came out to, I think it was $58 after shipping. Got it from AutoZone. I'll put it up right here, right here. It's 100% worth it. It would, I rate the product a good 9 out of 10. You know, I mean, 10 would have been if I could have got one like a little Chevy bow tie just to be, you know, more cosmetically to the car. That would have been a 10. But the only complaint I had were the bolts. I didn't take an exact measurement, but if they would have just been a little bit longer, just like an 1/8 of an inch longer, just to get a little bit more bite into the transmission pan, would make me feel a bit more comfortable. Because of how thick the transmission pan is, and the gasket is super thick, they don't get a whole lot of bite. They get a good amount, but the other side, for at least the Corvette, it has the cable kick down plate. I had to get some grade 8 bolts to be able to attach it. 8 bolts that were a little bit longer just to get enough bite to feel comfortable. But I recommend this one for people that want to buy it. It's a great price, great quality, looks great, and I don't know if it's just me being wishful, but it feels like my transmission's shifting better than before. So highly recommend this pan for anybody with a Turbo 350. I'll be doing these product reviews on pretty much a lot of the stuff I buy, just to be able to get word out there on the products if they're crap or if they're good, so that way people either can spend their money or save their money and not waste it. Thank you guys so much. See you at the next one.